Loading.
Enemies engaged!
Watch it! Utah
coming for us!
I got perks. I gotta get my perks. Alright. Hey guys.
Regroup!
Oh, I hate them.
They're moving in! Oh, God!
Move!
I'm injured, medic!
Heal up, Jets. Blob released. Calling in a drone.
Someone help! I need help over here!
Barrier down. Now to start integration.
Yeah. Well, I gotta H you down, but let's do this. See what happens. Pardon me. Is that like waiting in a pool?
Origin is stand down.
Ooh! It's talking through me. Hard. Whoa. Wow. Look at all these bad guys. Whoa, Barnes, you were like way outnumbered. Oh, please don't blow up. We're like on this. A bunch of zombies. That one chick was running. Oh, they're all running. Big ghost fight.
Now it is complete.
And then what happened?
We had control of the ship, the Ethereal and I. We could feel everything in the Mosaic network. I could communicate with every remaining outsider on Earth. The potential was amazing. These creatures came here to conquer, but Mosaic allowed me to reason with them. I was able to convince them to rebuild our world in exchange for their freedom. We worked with them to dismantle and hide what we could. We had to destroy what we weren't able to conceal. We did manage to save a small amount of their technology for study. The things we'll be able to learn from them will be incredible.
And redacted.
And the outsiders themselves?
Unfortunately, given all that happened, we could not offer them asylum on our planet. We returned control of their ship and allowed them to continue their search for a new world.
A questionable decision. Even with the outsiders gone, evidence remained.
No, I'm not comfortable with deception, but the story seems to have worked. The areas that we couldn't hide have been sealed off. I'm told that our associates in the National Archives are busy erasing any trace of those locations. Soon, there won't be any evidence of the outsider invasion. No one will ever know that we've had contact with a species from another world.
This lie will hold?
I'm not comfortable with the idea, but yes, anyone who could reveal the truth is already part of XCOM or not around.
What of the infected?
After research, and with the help of Mosaic, we were able to clear the infection. Fortunately, upon awakening, the sleepwalkers had no memory of anything that had happened.
Fortunate. And the other creature?
The Ethereal broke our bond shortly after the outsiders left our world. Its status, its location, and its intent are unknown.
Understood, Doctor. That will be all, for now.
Alright, so that's it. The end of the Bureau Declassified XCOM. I will be doing a review momentarily. Hey guys, it's Andy Wood. I just finished XCOM Declassified the Bureau, or whatever it's really called. The previous XCOM game I liked. There's many aspects of it that kept me coming back for more. With this game, real quick, the story was a pretty good story, but the dialogue in the game was so long. It took forever to get through to the point of a subject with too many possible variations of it. It was kind of boring, just the dialogue. And some people may like a lot of dialogue, but when I think you got a game that's got more dialogue than actual game, then it's kind of like, you know, having a book read to you almost. All right, so moving on, the story, like I said, I liked it. Aliens invading, you having to repel it, that was awesome. What I disliked is that the conversations when you interact with people in the game, some of them are way too long. Gameplay, as a tactical shooter, never remap the spacebar. The spacebar should always be the jump key. Never remap it. For the going into command mode, for crying out loud, make it the backspace bar or the tilde, some key that's never used in a first-person shooter. I think that was the biggest mistake of this game, is taking away the spacebar, because if you watch any of my Let's Plays, you'll notice so many times I kept hitting the spacebar, which puts you into command mode when all I wanted to do was jump. So what I liked was the tactical aspect. Having a squad, having some guys or girls, giving them orders, and having the different classes and subclasses, pretty cool. It's not something new, so you didn't reinvent the wheel with that. So a little disappointed, but still a cool. What I didn't dislike, or what I dislike so much, is the frustration when you're in command mode and you go into the bullet time sort of atmosphere. On the PC, it seems like the game would lag, or not the game, the mouse would lag, for me anyways, and issuing commands was, your mouse would always overcompensate or undercompensate trying to get to what you're trying to do. So however it worked on the console, hopefully it was better on the PC. Command mode was a little sluggish for me. Graphics, my Asus 660 Ti, it suffered nothing. I played at the highest rate, but since it's a port, I didn't really expect it to. I enjoyed the alien structures. Nice detail. What I didn't like about the graphics was, after a couple missions, you've pretty much seen everything. The alien structures were redundant, repetitive, so mix it up, you know. Overall, I really, really wanted to like this game. I've always been a fan of XCOM, even back in the old days of when XCOM came out. So when the previous title to this, the XCOM Enemy Unknown, came out, I still want to play it. It's that fun of a game. And this one, I don't think I want to play it anymore. So my recommendation for you, those that are watching this, wait for a Steam sale. When it's like maybe 45 or 50% off, then it's well worth the price. At full price, I don't want to say you're being robbed. It's just that it's not that enjoyable for that price. So there you go. You guys, thanks a lot for your time. Appreciate it.